Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Hey guys, Captain Kid here, and welcome to a new playthrough of Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa, or Danganronpa for short. So, without further ado, let's go in. Let's go in mean. Oh, hi Monokuma, nice to see you again. Help, I can't see. Welcome to Kerbal Space Program, everyone. My drill will be the one to pierce the heavens. Yeah, bang the gong. Bang the gong for dramatic effect. Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. Okay. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Yeah, and then it gets turned into Despair Peak Academy. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students, was me, Charlie Bucket, the fucking luckiest person alive.
まずはオーソドックスに自己紹介から始めたいと思う。僕の名前は苗木誠だ。
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Makoto Nijima, I mean Nagi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Like every other ecchi harem anime protagonist. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff like I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary. Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get me ready for today. Hostpeak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. Yeah, you looked on the Reddit. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country, and also starred in the anime Love Life. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams have their eyes on him. Yeah, if he swings hard enough to make the ball curve around the bat, I think then you got some sort of player going on there. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Yeah, Kurabara. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. The gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming coach, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how hard I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did an unbelievably average high school student like me get picked up to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We at least, Mr. Makoto Nagi, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted into Havoc Academy, School of Ultimate Witchcraft and Wizardry. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Well, you know what they say, luck is the best stat. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. Okay, I think that's a bit too early to show up in my opinion. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. So I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around and waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Havoc Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that step forward, my vision became warped, twisted. It was like some sort of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Havoc Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Da da da. Da da da. Oh my god, welcome to Battle Royale. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard-wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Havoc Academy. Firstly, we like to explain the basic controls. Yeah. I already know this stuff. So basically just like, you know, use WASD to just move your vision and move around in general, and then use mouse to move you. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a
surveillance camera?
It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep the weirdos from just wandering in. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. Oh, yeah, a hallway with the purple light? Yeah, weird. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. I know the layout of this school like the back of my hand, so I know exactly where I'm supposed to go. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
おめえもここの新入生か?
Whoa, hey, another new kid?
そう、君たちも。
Huh? Then you guys are all...
今日、希望が峰学園に入学する予定の新入生だよ。
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
これで15人ですか。キリがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
So counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point. But I wonder if this is everyone. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nagi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Oh, what voice am I gonna give you? Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you guys talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
Huh?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
Soda!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into a bigger problem here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I cannot do girl voices, so don't expect me to be doing them that well. I'm still totally lost. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance, as good a chance I'm gonna get. I already looked at everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there.
僕の名前は石丸清隆だ。座右の銘は質実剛健。お互い学業に切磋琢磨して頑張ろうではないか。
Okay, what kind of voice am I gonna give you? I'm Kiyotaka. I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on an educational crusade. Ultimate moral compass, Kiyotaka Ishimaru. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. And he looks like a military official for some reason. He's also known for the work he's done with the community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Nagi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying.
どうせ私の名前なんて後ですぐに忘れるんでしょうけど。
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
深川どこよ。
I'm Toko Fukawa. Ultimate writing prodigy, Toko Fukawa. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else could you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd always be a lovey-dovey type with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
何よ。
What? It's not polite to stare, you know, baka.
何なのよ。
Stop staring at me like I'm some sort of filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never see an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
そうに決まってるわ。
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
どうせ
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. This is way off what a successful author would be like.
前園さやかです。これからよろしくお願いします。
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you. Ultimate pop sensation, Sayaka Maizono. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me?
私
I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have good intuition. She's a sharp one.
あの
Almost as sharp as my rep. Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
待ちたまえ。
Jeez, you guys, how long are you planning to waste our valued time with this ridiculous back and forth nonsense?
えっと
Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
いいかね。
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
あの
You're right.
ごめんなさい。
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
うーす。俺の名前は桑田レオンだ。
Yo! Okay, what kind of name? What kind of... Wait, I'm like, yo, my name is Leon Kuwata. What's up? Ultimate baseball star, Leon Kuwata. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Ah, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all... What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking, traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
Yeah.
What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
なんだよ。
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head was like part of the national championships regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
つうかさ、
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
俺って
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream? for the future? My only path in life is to get into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a strong songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I've never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
Yamada Hifumi.
はい。
の始まりにして終わりになるもの。
カツナの方で読んでいただいても構いませんぞ。
I am Hifumi Yamada. But you can if you wanna call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega. I don't mind. Ultimate fanfic creator, Hifumi Yamada. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into a legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about that. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The world of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh. I really unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving day and night to destroy all mindless preconceptors about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our bassest urges. I can't read today. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Now let's talk to those 5 people over there. Hey, I'm Oi Asahina, but my friends call me Hina. Sup? I'm not ultimate swimming pool. Oi Asahina. I don't know how to say her name, so I'm just gonna call her Oi. Oi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pool. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what's your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Nagi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer into my brain right now. Makoto Nagi. Makoto Nagi. She just keep repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursty with energy. Bursting with energy.
どうも、はじめまして。藤崎千尋です。
Okay, what kind of voice? I should give like a gentle voice. It's like, hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Ultimate programmer, Chihiro Fujisaki.
It's a trap!
Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you.
ごめんなさい。
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting edge programs that she's created. She's the ultimate programmer, and also a dude. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
ごめんなさい。
I'm really sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing for now?
と
Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
ありがとう。
That's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Hey, look, it's Best Girl. Can I ask you your name?
名前はキリギリ京子。
I don't know what voice to give her. I don't know why. It's like I'm able to give a voice to all the others, but I don't know what to give her. I should. For now, I'm just gonna use my normal voice or something like that because I don't know what to give her yet. My name is Kyoko Kikudu. Ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Host Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So... what are you doing at this school?
何？
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
別にいいじゃない。
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
どうも、江ノ島純子です。よろしくね。
Oh god, what kind of voice is... Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima, charmed, I'm sure. And here's the fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
は
Huh?
あ？あんた。
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. So, they aren't real.
仕方ないっしょ。
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
マジマジ。
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big. They tweak the skin to look a lot more so it looks more ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Hey, look, let's go talk to
俺は
Kurabara.
大和田モンドだ。
My name is Mondo. What voice am I gonna give you? My name is Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya. Yeah. Welcome to Game Kurabara. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Oh,
Hell yeah! I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left.
大神桜だ。
I am Sakura Ogami. Ultimate martial artist is Sakura Ogami. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. It's a trap! The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The #1 cliche in any boxing movie. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest relative to the primates. She's the famed missing link. Ogre. Oh, so she's Shrek all of a sudden. Any incoming Hope Speak It Soon who are ready reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Oi.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
なるほど。
Muscular quality and quantity is right about that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
戸上白夜だ。
Name's Byakuya Tagami. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Tagami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Oi.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you planning to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Izora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
俺は葉隠康弘ってんだ。ねえ、ほどほどに頼むべ。
Oh, I feel like I should give this guy like a stoner's voice, like... I'm Yasuhiro Hakagure. Kure. Hiro for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will. He's the clairvoyant. Yeah, he's definitely a stoner kind of guy. Yasuhiro Hakagure. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
リアルな話
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously? I totally saw it, man. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. What? Okay. I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh at that. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel, man. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Oh, that's a good whiff. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
だべ
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story, man. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
お初にお目にかかりますわね。セレスティア・ルーデンベルクです。
I should give her like some sort of like German thing, like a German kind of accent, or something. I do not. Shit. I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg. I cannot do a German accent. Never mind. Celestia Luden. Huh? Ludenberg. It's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you to just call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? Oh, that was me. I'm really an idiot. I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather have you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is warped in the veil of lies. She says she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they are all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we all lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that? Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was just a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall there. Right here. The front exit is completely blocked by some sort of giant metal hatch. but there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What is it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something. What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Mama.
Come on, man. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of a school's orientation procedure, you know?
Dabe.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So, I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
そっか。
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Huh? Well, if that's it, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night. I could use a little shut-eye. I feel like everyone's tensions evaporated. But then, it began. Oh, look, it's 6 a.m. Huh? Okay, what voice am I gonna give though? Ahem. 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 Testing, mic check, 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. Oh, so... Oh, so today's society in general, laughing at accidents. To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting. What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what, you're just gonna take off like that? Oh yeah, man, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony, you know? Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that. Then, I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where that uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my head. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head! And I looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. Maybe. But just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Huh? Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They say go to the gym, right? Okay, time to head for the gym. God, I had no idea. Oh, what voice did I give him again? God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
やばいよ。
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take this metal place down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. I cannot do people's dialect. I cannot do Biker Gang dialect, I'm sorry. Well, hell, if it ain't like I'm scared or nothing, let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mono, stop! No running! I too shall go. Hey, don't leave me here alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I missed this. Let's try it. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And what I saw was waiting for us there, and I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Ooh.
See, I told ya. It's totally normal. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way, that's just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
おい、全員集まった？それじゃあそろそろ始めようか。
Okay, hey there, howdy, hello, is everyone there? Good, then let's get things rolling. How high am I?
ぬいぐるみ
Huh? A teddy bear?
ぬいぐるみじゃないよ。
I'm not a teddy bear.
僕はモノクマだよ。
I am Monokuma,
僕たちのこの学園の学園長なのだ。
and I am this school's headmaster. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
よろしくね。
Nice to meet you all. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude, it was completely out of place. And all the anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? A teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure that they're just a speaker inside.
こらこら。
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
学園長なのだ。
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
しょぼー。
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry up and get started.
あんた
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
では。
Quiet down, quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... he has abandoned the gag.
おはよう
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
いいかね
Good morning.
何よ。
You don't have to say it back. Now then, let's commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life will be. Fuck. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date of this community life, there isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did you say? Until the day we die? But fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
ちょっと待ってください。
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all these metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever behind this who else is behind it all. This is just some really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, or a bunch of skeptics. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I'm saying is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Havoc Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you decide you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I forgot to mention there is one way for you to live at school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on the communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beat the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other it's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go! You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over! Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead on and killing spree! Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut up and get out of my way! Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What do you mean? What, you mean like your hair? Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Man, his grab range is pretty far. Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds. Well, violence against the headmaster is in violation of the school regulations. Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! What? No smart-ass comeback this time? Stop that goddamn peeping and say something! Watch out, get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. Ooh-ah! There's another one! You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now? Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you, and you did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat in the butt. Hey, so does that mean like there's a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate our joyous entry into the school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. So yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure that you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, watch it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all your school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a conclusion. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We're abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, it all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's really considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet to myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized that the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out, you must kill someone if you want to leave, those words had placed vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of bagels, I mean despair. To be continued.